Simulated smoke fire was made, blah, blah, blah. EPA researchers evaluated a range of DIY air cleaner designs at a low-cost commercial air cleaner. I wanted to pull this up. Hey, so guys,
We begin tonight here with the breaking news. Growing concern at this hour over air quality, dangerous smoke from Canadian wildfires filling the skies across the U.S., the Midwest, and now right into the Northeast tonight. At this hour, more than 800 fires are burning in Canada alone. That smoke now making its way into the U.S. The haze over the Midwest and now the Northeast in the coming hours. Tonight here, the stunning images of a train surrounded by flames in Ontario, the crew calling for an emergency rescue. The thick smoke in Michigan, bridge traffic disappearing into the haze. Authorities reducing speeds there to 20 miles an hour. In New York City tonight, the Statue of Liberty barely visible through the smoke. Niagara Falls in an orange glow, just stunning. And late today, a storm sweeping through New York City, the city in darkness for a time during the storms and this haze. Lee Goldberg standing by with the forecast for us, and ABC's Matt Rivers leads us off with the images tonight.
Tonight, dangerous smoke from wildfires in Canada blanketing the upper Midwest and Northeast with thick, hazy air. The skies bright orange. Air quality alerts now up for millions of people in more than a dozen states. From Boston,
breathing's a little bit more strained than normal,
to New York. Officials warning that with the smoke...
Guys, please wear a respirator. All right, like at least an N95. Please don't give yourself... You know, the smoke is like... Okay, this is going to sound fucking stupid to say out loud, but the smoke is really bad. I think it was like going outside in this level of haze and this level of smoke is the equivalent of like smoking how many packs of cigarettes? 1 hour outside is like one pack of cigarettes. Yeah, really. And I highly, highly recommend, honestly, at this point, anyone in the United States or Canada or anywhere, you should invest in like a good filter, like a good air filter. Because I have one in California because we have like the wildfires. And sometimes do you guys remember that one clip of Caroline opening her front door and like a bunch of like a smoke plume comes in? I think it was Caroline. Maybe it was Will Neff. I don't remember. And that's the stuff you can see. So imagine how bad it is, like diluted. For folks, here's an EPA DIY air filter. Yeah, if you can't buy one right now off Amazon or whatever, just like anything is better than nothing. Oh, I assume these are the ones that you use for like central air or whatever. With their use, concerns have been raised about the potential for box fans to overheat when operated with a filter attached, which could potentially pose a fire burn risk. EPA tested the effectiveness of DIY air cleaners in removing smoke particles. The research was conducted in laboratories. Simulated smoke fire was made, blah, blah, blah. EPA researchers evaluated a range of DIY air cleaner designs at a low-cost commercial air cleaner to identify the lowest cost and most effective design. Okay, and then it has like the most basic design, which is the MERV 13 air filter attached to a box fan. Attach the air filter to the back of the box fan using either clamps, duct tape, or bungee cords. Check the filter for the direction of the airflow marked on the side of the filter and replace when dirty. You guys would be surprised how much of a difference this stuff makes. Because again, even the stuff that you can't see, you're still inhaling all that shit, man. Obviously, I recommend getting like a nice air filter that you don't have to do this stuff with. That might be more effective. I forget the one that I have. I had a Blue Air for a while. I still have the Blue Air, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's you can also get like air filter, like a particle. I think it's like particulate matter in the air, like readers. And you can see how clean your air is versus outside. But it's definitely worth doing literally anything. You gotta pay to breathe these days. You might have a sinkhole in LA, shit air quality, and diarrhea lettuce, but hang in there. Don't worry. We're sending billions of dollars to Israel. Thank goodness. Yeah, if you live in one of these areas, I highly recommend like go on Amazon right now and like get yourself some respirators. Because you should just have respirators, honestly, just in case. And if you have like already have a box fan and some extra filters, air filters, do anything because it's not good to be breathing in all that smoke and smog. Now I'm in one of those areas and I've decided to just let it take a few years off the end of my life. Well, the problem is that all of these things, like inhaling all this smoke, it doesn't necessarily it doesn't necessarily reduce your years of living. It reduces the quality of life in those years that you're living. Right? I was joking. Oh, okay. I know a lot of people feel that way. It doesn't actually, that's like the thing that sucks about, it's like the misconception about living poorly is like, it's okay, I'll just die sooner. But it's like, no, you won't. You'll just like, the last 30 years or 40 years of your life will just be way worse. It just makes the rest of your life suck really bad. You're still going to be alive for it. It's just going to suck. It just will make you die more miserably, right? I'm in one of those areas, but I can't afford an air filter right now. Well, yeah, again, if you can't afford like a really like nice air filter or whatever, this is like, box fans are like $20. These like Murrah filters at like Home Depot are like also like $20. They might be less, honestly. When they're on sale, they're like $10. Back when we had really bad air in California, I made one from filters and a box fan, and it's crazy how broken the filters turned in less than a day. It's bad. It's really bad. Also, yeah, it should be said that this is a temporary setup, though, as these fans aren't designed for the task and can overheat. Yes, man. All right, let me close this stuff.
And dangerous heat wave, people should limit their time outdoors. In Michigan, the famed 5-mile Mackinac Bridge disappearing into the haze. Officials reducing speeds to 20 miles an hour. Earthcam video showing Niagara Falls enveloped in an orange cloud. Smoke also pouring in from multiple fires burning in Minnesota's Superior National Forest.
The evacuation orders came, and we kicked off that plan.
Scouts on a canoe trip forced to evacuate with their food and supplies.
Sorry, one second. I'm getting a Red Bull.
Those fires and over 800 more raging in Canada.
This has gotten a little scary.
Terrifying video out of Ontario capturing an apocalyptic scene, flames surrounding a freight train. Amazingly, the crew on board were not hurt.
Seriously, we're encased in flames now.
In the path of all that smoke, Toronto's air quality ranking the worst worldwide among major cities.
David, those wildfires again creating these hazy, almost apocalyptic-like images across the U.S. from that bridge there in Michigan to scenes like these in upstate New York. Officials are advising everyone to take extra precautions to brace for worsening conditions. It may only get hazier. David?
We can see the skyline there right behind you. Matt Rivers leading us off tonight. Matt, thank you. Let's get right to ABC senior meteorologist Lee Goldberg, of course, tracking the air quality dangers, the flash flood emergency in the south. But first,
It's okay, because at least everyone takes it seriously. Haha, right, guys? At least all of our public officials don't try and downplay the effects of climate change. Right, guys? It's not like... I think by far, like, the thing that's the most annoying about both conservatives and the politicians that represent conservatives is yeah, well, you know, wildfires happened before we started using coal. It's like, yeah, you don't think that like everything getting hotter, every summer getting hotter and drier has made these fires way worse than they should be? Maybe? Or like the same thing with not tsunamis, hurricanes. It's like, you don't think that all of the water getting warmer has made the hurricanes more likely and more deadly?
this dangerous smoke and these storms late today in New York City.
Skies are so muddy in New York City right now, David. I mean, it's air that you can wear and taste, and then it became a triple threat with the severe storms this afternoon in New York City with heavy downpours and gusty winds temporarily clearing out the smoke, but it's coming back big time. These storms, of course...
100 degrees in Baltimore? With fucking smog? Oh my fucking God.
Fueled by the heat, and of course the heavy smoke will actually take down temperatures tomorrow here, but the smoke is worse. This worst smoke tonight is across Minnesota, Wisconsin, northern Michigan. That heavy smoke and poor air quality, it's coming back into the Northeast, Philly, New York City, Boston, goes right through the end of the week. To the flash flooding, it's 2 nights in a row for the Texas Hill Country. A high risk for life-threatening flash flooding, rainfall rates to 3 inches an hour, rising river levels. We got flash floods washing out roadways. This is going to go into tomorrow, locally up to 15 inches of additional rain in the Texas Hill Country. David?
So concerned about that as well. Lee, thank you.
Yay. Yay. Have you watched the new Onion video? It's related. Oh, God. Jesus, look at those fires. Oh, I think I've seen this one. I wanted to... Oh, this is not the one. I did not see this one. I saw this one. Haha.
This is getting a little scary.
A little.
Holy shit.
Okay. Bro is too calm. Bro is too calm.
Okay, y'all need to hurry up here. Like, seriously, we're encased in flames now.
Bro is literally nonchalant about it. Bro, be chalant.
Hello, Jody, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you there. I'm telling them you were notching up.
Yeah, this has got to move fucking quick here. Holy crap. Oh, that's alright. This kind of burnt off, so we'll be okay now.
Yeah, it went across. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, look over there.
We are
You guys got a light now or what? Did you guys get that light? Oh yeah, they're clipping. Whew! That's a meat and a half, eh?
Bro is literally, he's too Canadian. Oh my God. My job, oh, I drive a train through the flames of hell. You know, just an average Tuesday, nothing to see here. They want the other train to pass, that's why they're waiting. Yeah, and bro is like not stressed at all about it. Average River of Styx ride. Driver on the River of Styx. Hello? I read that the company they were on the phone with left them to die while their coworkers on another train went against the orders and rescued them. Oh, that's good. They're calm because they've trained for this. I guess I've never driven a train before, so I don't know what the train driving manual looks like or the training looks like. I guess they train you for that. I guess they just train you to deal with that. I just didn't consider that, I think. Wait, I wanted to see. Okay, no, just kidding. I can't find anything. Okay. A lot of us Canadians just perpetually live with the mindset of, well, I guess I'm dealing with this now and keep on. Yeah, I guess Americans have their own version of that, which is like just dealing with people who are shooting up every location all of the time. It's like, oh, I guess the school is being shot up now. Oh, okay, I guess the mall is being shot up now. Oh, I guess the movie theater is being shot up now. All right. That is what it is, I guess. Sometimes it just be like that, I suppose. And then I want to pull this up. Where is it? Where is it?
We're going to begin, as Michael said, with the toxic smoke from the Canadian wildfires moving south this morning, set to hit mid-Atlantic states. Northeast Midwest already hit so hard. Matt Rivers is in Brooklyn with the latest. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, George. Another hazy day here in New York City. You can see the downtown skyline there behind me, obviously inundated with smoke, as millions of Americans across this country are gearing up for yet another day of this.
This morning, millions waking up once again to hazy, hazardous skies as smoke from those blazing Canadian wildfires keeps blowing across the border, traveling more than 1,000 miles.
We are reaching into a level of air quality that is dangerous for every single New Yorker.
From the Midwest on down to the Mid-Atlantic, a third straight day of air quality alerts.
When you walk outside, it burns, it stings a little bit, and we both have respiratory issues, so it's really hard to breathe.
Air quality advisories in more than a dozen states, apocalyptic scenes from Chicago to New York.
All of this smoke combined with this oppressive heat wave can make for a dangerous combination, especially for those with pre-existing conditions. So New York City is actually handing out free KN95 masks at public libraries and police and fire stations.
Detroit
God, I love New York, dude.
And Chicago among the major cities with the worst air quality worldwide, with visitors to the Windy City feeling the effects.
Come out the subway, chest started to give me some issues, nose was burning, I can taste it.
Milwaukee officials recording their worst ever air quality, more than double the previous record number. Many across the nation choosing to wear masks. The hazy conditions also impacting flights. One Delta pilot telling passengers not to worry as a smoky smell invaded the cabin flying over New York.
So if you do smell that little bit of smoke, that's what we're going through right now. Just want to let you guys know that's from the wildfires out west.
Haze triggering flight delays in Philadelphia. Ash even sticking to an American Airlines plane in flight.
Yeah, it's adhering to the windshield. I've never seen it stick to the windshield like this.
Now that's...
It's just like a little bit of...
be kissing Denims' feet.
Just some ash on the windshield. That's okay. It's okay. That's fine.
Smoke is set to move further south as we go through the day today into Virginia and Washington, D.C.
Crumple, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs.
Before hopefully clearing out for most over the weekend, but there is a chance that for many people in the U.S. that smoke is going to return, Michael, next week.
Oh, it's not good news, but I can tell you can feel it immediately when you go outside. Matt Rivers, thank you for bringing that to us.